Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching and whatever time you are watching. Today, we are going to be discussing important things relating to relationship. You know, not every relationship worth saving. There are things, there are relationship you don't need to save. You let go. There are relationships you can walk out of. There are relationships you can die for. The relationship that you can do everything to protect, to save. Not every relationship that need to be saved. Today, our topic today is how to know if your relationship is worth saving. How do you know if your relationship is worth saving? I come across this, I try to get this topic based on so many things happening in our society today. Sometimes I watch on Facebook where a supposed proposal go wrong. A girl you've dated so many years or so many months, when it come to proposing to the girl, turn it down. You feel embarrassed. There are some things that many of us don't look the two side. We tend to blame only the girl or the boy. But there are areas that we need to consider before blaming anybody. Was that girl actually in relationship with you? You can be sleeping with her, buying her everything. You love her, you like her. But does she really like you? Does she love you? Does she want to stay with you? Does she dream of living with you as a husband? Not every relationship leads to marriage. Before you go on proposing to a girl, you must first of all know, does that girl really love me? Would that girl stay with me in marriage? You must consider that area, that aspect of it first, before getting ring and going on to disgrace yourself in public. The guy never disgrace you, you disgrace yourself. A guy that actually love you, that like you, will not turn down your proposal, even in the center of market. There are so many relationships that don't worth saving. You walk out of it to save the doom ahead. So we are going to be discussing extensively things that we ought to consider in relationship. Relationship can be tricky. One moment you can be on the highest euphoria cloud, and the next seconds it can feel like you are alone in that relationship. However, when you are in a relationship and questioning staying in that relationship, there are some keys you consider before calling it quits. And those factors are what we are going to be discussing now. Because relationship, to you, you love the girl. To you, you like the girl. Or to you, I love that boy. I really like that boy. I love that boy. I must marry that boy. But do you know if that boy actually love you? Is that boy for you? Or you are just forcing yourself? So these are the critical area these critical keys that need to be considered before calling it quits. One, does this person add value to my life? Ever since I've been dating this person, is there any area that this person has affected my life positively? Has she added value to my life, or has he added value to my life? These are the key questions that need to be considered. How long have you been together? We've been together for 6 months. We've been together for 1 year, for 2 years. In that period, what impact has he or she impacted your life positively? How has it changed your life? What value has he or has she added to your life? If not, why go on getting married? You cannot please people to displease yourself. You can't, because of shame, swallow witch. It is not possible. These are things you consider. I've been dating this guy for a long time. I've been with this boy for a long time. Has he really changed my life? Is there any value to my life in this relationship? So if no, what are you waiting for? Do you just want to marry because others are getting married without considering the consequences that will come along the way? It is not possible. When you sense there is danger ahead, you have to quit now. You need to quit. Have you been through hard times and made it out together? These types of things will factor into your decision. In the articles, you will learn what you should consider before breaking up with your current relationship. It also provides some questions you should ask yourself. During the decision making process, and urge you to reflect your mind back to when you both met, how it all started, where you are now, how has it impacted your life? When you were going through tough times, what was it? What was his response, or what was her response? So you need to consider these things in marriage before going into marriage. Thank you. Watch out for the second episode, where we'll be discussing more or elaborating more of the keys that we need to consider in relationship before calling it quits. This is Matt J Family. Go into the subscribe button, tap the subscription button, notification button, make sure you put it on. It does not cost you anything, so that whenever we upload a video, you will be the first to see it. Leave your comment there, like and share. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.